Good morning, it's Nancy today. There's a kind of flower here that I really like. There's a loon flying overhead too. We'll hear him again. But this is birdsfoot trefoil. And it makes such a nice little yellow spread. And look at this. Now it's got seeds. And the seeds, I think, have fallen out. Let's just take some of this and check. See, some of them have opened all the way, and these are just the flat cases, but some are still closed. So it's already left a lot of seeds here. So I'm going to try and move some of this, harvest some of these seeds, and see if I can make some of this grow at home. So some of those are open. Most of them are open. So they've already dropped their seeds. Those have not. Those right there. So I'm going to collect these and take them up to my garden. See if I can make some of this grow up there. Oh, look at all those seeds. But I bet they're all open too. No, they're not. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, let's just take this whole bunch here. All right. See, now there's lots more there that's dropping seeds. And this is all going to fall on the road. So I'm not in any danger of removing it from its place. Many have opened already. But let's see what we can do. I've looked at these flowers. They grow all along roadsides. Birdsfoot trefoil. And they just make such a pretty little flower. See, those are closed. And those are closed. And those are open. Those are closed. And those are closed. It seems like the ones farther down the stalk are still, those are closed. Are these? So those are all open, see that? Okay, so we'll take these home and we'll sprinkle them on the garden. We're bound to have something grow. There are many, many more. If you see. I just love birdsfoot trefoil. It's such a pretty flower. And when they grow, they seem to bloom in harmony with the purple loose. No, wait. See, when these are blooming, we've also got two other things blooming with them. There's the vetch. These are not blooming yet. And then there's those are thistles. And then there's the soap. No, I always want to call it bladderwort, bladder campion. That blooms at the same time. And then also, what are those ones that stick up? Oh yeah, Viper's bug loss. So there's, oh, this is butter, milk and butter, or butter and eggs or something. That's the birdsfoot trefoil. This is chicory. Hey, look at that. Some of the chicory is coming out blonde instead of blue. It's lovely when there's lots of flowers blooming. I don't distinguish between wildflowers and perennials much anymore. There's the biennials, and then there's the perennials. The biennials takes 2 years for those to blossom. But what is a perennial that we plant here? For instance, lupins. Lupins you plant. But in BC, in the northern BC where we were rafting down the river, the lupins grew in the fields, not the fields, but the open areas. And other things, like this purple loosestrife, it's a weed. It takes over. Now we have a predator that's eating the leaves of it, which is really a good thing because it was taking over everywhere. Let's see, something is eating the leaves now. But this was a garden perennial, and now it's considered a weed. But all these, going from being a weed to a perennial is only a matter of where you are. If it's beautiful, and people plant it in the gardens, like the bellflower that's in, where is it? Ireland. In Ireland, the Irish bellflower is a weed here. Anyway, so it all depends on where you are. And I just love the combinations. Hey, look at this. The cattails. There was a lot of cattails here last year. Interesting. The cattails are being choked out by, I guess, by the purple loosestrife, but mostly by canary grass. Or maybe it was just too wet here this year. Isn't that interesting? I forgot that this was usually cattails. I hope the tamaracks are alive and well. Oh, our tamaracks. This is Pole Island. In the spring, this is the only bit of dry area. I need some more dead trees from the roadsides. Hydro cuts down trees that are growing up into the wires, or that could possibly go up into the wires, and then they come along and they chip them. And if you get there in between the cutting and the chipping, then you can put them all, you can take them home. So that's how I had Christmas trees on the porch, and I decorated them. Remember that? Wasn't that awesome? My porch lights. That was awesome. And then I tossed a lot of those just off the over the porch into the woods once I took all the spruce needles off when they fell. I have a whole a pillowcase full of them. Oh, here's another cattail. Well, there's 3 cattails here, 4. There's one way down there. Yeah, I guess the purple loosestrife is known for wrecking the population of natural plants. Is this being eaten at all? Yeah, there's a bit of predation on it. A little bit of holes in the leaves. But each one of these plants sends out 3 million or 3 billion seeds. Probably 3 million. I remember 15 years ago we didn't have any. And then I saw one plant and then I saw another plant. And for some reason I didn't go and pull them up or take off the seeds. And now look, it takes over. Now this is growing in the side of the road. But it's a very beautiful flower. So you have one beautiful flower or you have the natural stuff, and hopefully the bugs will put a balance there. This is vetch. That's canary grass. All those seeds. See, the birds come and eat the seeds of... Oh, wait a minute, there's 2 kind of grasses here. One this one and then this one. Oh well. Okay, I guess I better let you go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.